Hello everybody and welcome back to HisWay Farm. We have a pretty short, simple video today. We are getting ready for our vet to show up. We have to pregnancy check some cows. So last night I went ahead and caught them all, got them ready. I've got it ready so that they can come right through the alley, get checked, and go right back out into their pasture. I do like to go ahead and get them in the alley before she gets here. She does charge by the hour, so the more things I can have ready to go, the easier it is on my wallet. We've had a few months now using our new AeroQuip equipment, and I will say we give it a thumbs up. The alley and the chute are both really good, as well as the tub itself. And the first one is pregnant, so we are off to a good start. Cow number 2 loves to lay down in the chute. It's a little bit aggravating, but she is also pregnant, so we are doing good. This cow is not a gyr, but is instead a Sardo Negro, very closely related to gyrs. And Dr. Jess is checking her and says that she is also pregnant. The only one that doesn't have to make a stop in the chute is the bull, so we will let him kind of go on through. Thank you, sir. Dr. Jess does a really great job helping us keep our cows in tip-top shape. A bit of a traffic jam going on. And pregnant, 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 pregnant. We had a really good day. Everybody was pregnant that we expected to be pregnant. So that is the kind of report that we really like to hear. In the last video, I mentioned that our giant loader's AC was broke. We love this machine. It is super strong, super reliable. But I will say the AC system on it is very poorly designed. So if you're looking at one, just know the machine is fantastic, but you will have probably constant problems with your AC. In the last video we were putting up our silage, and it has been long enough now that the fermentation has happened, and so we are actually able to feed it. We've seen a lot of weight increase on all the cattle while we're feeding silage. Used to, after we fed hay or the baleage, they always still acted hungry and everybody was pushy when it was time to feed. But now that we're feeding this corn silage every day, there really is no pushing or trying to beat the other cows to it. Everybody waits in line and they always seem very satisfied. At this point, we're feeding about 1 ton per pasture. So in one pasture, we have a few beef cows, some dairy cows, and zebus, just a mixture of things. And they're getting almost 1 ton per day. And then our gyr cattle, we're putting in a whole ton per day. And again, we've seen really good weight gain since we've been using the corn silage. I also think just little things like their coat has gotten shinier. I can see a lot more muscle. They look a lot more, I don't know, fat and flabby, how we want them to look. So overall, we are super pleased with feeding the corn silage. It's also taken away a lot of the physical labor. We just scoop it with the loader, go over to the fence line, and dump it into the feeders. We don't have to bring bales out and unwind the string or put scoops into a bucket for all of these guys. It's very simple. There are still a few animals that we have to scoop feed for. We've got some cows up in the special needs pen that still get some grain every day. And then the rest of our smaller animals like alpacas, llamas, donkeys, those guys also get scoops of feed. It's a short video today, but we just wanted to give you an update on the farm and an update on the silage. We pray that God blesses you, and we will see you on the next one.